fly came from. So I'm sitting here and I'm driving through the desert and I see something. And as I'm looking around, I start to figure things out. It's like, it's absolutely, you know, and so I'll repeat some of this in a second, but you know, you see something and you figure it out, and then you realize this is the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars I think I've ever seen. Absolutely the most ridiculous thing. And I'll tell you in just a minute what it is. I'm just going to let a couple people get in here, but I'm going to go over why I think this is the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars I've ever seen. A lot of people know that, you know, we have global warming, and if you don't believe in global warming, then that's on you. But the government has spent billions of dollars trying to figure out how to solve global warming. And what I am witnessing right now, it's literally out the front window, and it's back over here, and it's over. I'm surrounded by this shit. I'm literally surrounded by millions or billions of dollars that have been spent on what I'm looking at right now to try to solve global warming. And that's not all. It's also produced a ridiculous thing that happens in the desert. I'm in the middle of the desert, guys. Middle of the desert. And out here, we always have these ridiculous high winds that cause all kinds of problems. And after spending this much money, you think that smart people would have figured this out, but apparently not. Apparently we got a bunch of dumb idiots that are politicians that spend money on these things I'm looking at right here, and it's ridiculous. They put these in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the frickin' desert. And it causes two issues. One, it's supposed to cool down the desert. It's supposed to cool down the desert to help resolve global warming. That ain't happening, because since these damn things have been here, the temperature has gone up. The temperature has actually gone up. And the other thing is the direction that they're aiming is ridiculous. So we've got these things that are supposed to help solve global warming, and I'm going to get out of the truck here in a minute so you can see what they are. And on top of that, not only they're supposed to help solve, you know, global warming or whatever, but I guess I just have to show this to you. But it's just a ridiculous waste of taxpayer dollars. Wow, we dropped to 3 all of a sudden. But anyway, that's fine. Here you have it. I ought to just stop this with 2 people. They put these fans. Look at that. These fans, hundreds of them, are out here in the middle of the desert, blowing wind all around, trying to solve global warming to cool it down. But it's hot out here, so they're not really effective. And the other thing is, they're trying to solve global warming by putting all these fans out here. I'll climb up here so you guys can see just how far these things go. Billions of dollars on all these fans. Look at all of them. You get a size comparison. You see that train over there? These fans are everywhere. So they put these fans out here, I guess, to solve global warming, to make it cooler, because you can see it's windy. So it creates all this wind that goes down here towards the Salton Sea and makes that shit smell go all the way down, I guess, to Mexico. Maybe that's why Tijuana stinks. But look at this. These fans are everywhere. You're not going to solve global warming by doing this, because the temperature out here is actually higher with these fans. It's like a blow dryer out here. It's ridiculous. Put my glasses on, I can't see. This is just nuts. I've never seen anything like this. This is the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars I think I've ever seen. I mean, these things are huge. Look how big they are. I mean, I don't know who makes all these fans and why you can see they work, because look, I mean, you can probably hear the wind. I don't know where the microphone's at, but this is the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars I've ever seen, guys. So I'm just going to leave it at that. They put fans in the middle of the damn desert. And after they put these fans in the middle of the desert, it gets windy. So that creates an issue. And then it's just a waste of taxpayer dollars. I mean, these things are every freaking where. I've never seen anything so stupid. This is the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars I have ever seen. So I'm just letting you guys know. I ran across this right out here in the middle of the desert. I don't know if you guys know about it or not, but your taxpayer dollars was spent on these fans. And they just blow wind around. They just blow the hot air around, so it feels like a hair dryer out here. Just, you can hear them. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but I can hear them. And some of them don't even work. Look at these. These fans don't even, they're not even on. They didn't even turn these fans on. They're just sitting there. They're like, see those 3 fans right there? And there's a 4th one's working and the 5th one's off. I mean, why do they even have these fans if they're not going to turn them on and leave them on? And look at all these over here. All these damn fans. Just blowing hot air around the desert. This is just the nuttiest shit. I'll come around here so you can see the other side. This is a lot of fans. You know, maybe if you're down here, but the thing is it's blowing hot air. I don't feel any cooler, and obviously it isn't working. And this is the middle. Look at all those over there. And if you ever wonder why it's windy in the desert, I mean, look at this shit. These fans are everywhere. I've never seen so many fans in my life. These things are huge. Look at that. All these damn fans. I'm standing in the middle of the freaking road. So, anyway, I'm just letting you guys know your taxpayer dollars are being completely wasted. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Tell your congressman to stop spending money on these damn fans. Look at that crap. Dumbest shit I've ever seen. So if you're ever driving on I-10 out here near the Palm Desert, right near Agua Caliente, you'll see them too. Biggest waste of taxpayer dollars ever.